In our previous lecture, we have accessed all the information from database related to user orders and we have displayed inside this table. Now what we will do, if the user wants to see complete order information, then user can click on this view button and how many items we are having, complete information user can see. Now I'm just going to click on this view orders. As soon as I click, I will be redirected to view order.php and whatever order ID we are having, that we are having inside this URL. So first we are just going to create the static structure for this page and later on we will fetch that single order information and display it to the user. First copy this view order.php, open editor. Inside this user orders folder, I'm just going to create that file view order.php. First thing, include all the necessary files. I will open profile.php. From here, copy this include, inside this paste and close PHP. I do not need this session, so I'm just going to remove. I will also include header and navbar. I will write here includes header.php, again includes navbar.php. Again these two lines I'm just going to copy. Below this, open PHP, close PHP. I will include footer.php as well as I'm just going to include split footer.php. And finally below this, I'm just going to close this body as well as I will be closing this HTML tag. Save, come to project, refresh once. So here successfully I am able to display complete navbar and also footer is displayed. I will be creating one div class. I will be passing container. Another class I will write view order container. Inside this, create h3 class. I will be passing text center. Then I will write margin bottom of 4 as well as text custom maroon. Inside this, I'm just going to write order details. As of now, I will only pass dummy data. Let me write invoice, hash, INV and some number. Save this, come to project, refresh once. So here, in this way, title will be displayed along with the invoice number which order has been clicked. Below this H3, create one div. Inside this, I will be passing order card detail. I will pass another class order summary. Inside this, write H4 class. I will be passing custom heading. Then font awesome, FAS, FA file invoice, and then margin end of 2. Next, I'm just going to pass order summary. Save this, come to project, refresh once. So in this way, title will be displayed. But here, let me just copy this complete H4. It has to be inside this div, not outside the div. It has to be inside this div container. Below this H4, I will be creating one div class. I will be passing row. Next, I will create another div. I will write column medium of 6. Then here, create div class. I will be passing summary item. Below this, I will be creating 4 divs and for each class, I will be passing summary item. Inside each div, I want the strong tag and for this, I will be passing the class as summary label. I have created 4 divs and inside each div, I am having the strong tag. First here, let me pass order ID, random number. Next, order date, write 26, 10, 12. Next, total amount, pass this. Come to user orders. From here, I will just copy this symbol and inside this paste. Next, I will be passing total products. Pass 5. Save this. Come to project, refresh once. So in this way, this summary will be displayed. Now below this column div, I will be creating another div container. For this, I will give the class as column medium of 6. Again, create 4 div containers. For each, I will keep the class as summary item. And inside each, I'm just going to create the strong tag. And only for this first strong tag, I will be passing this class summary label. Next, I will be passing payment mode. And here I'm just going to write Razor Pay. Next, inside this strong, I will pass payment status. Then here I will be creating one span tag, and for this I will keep the class as batch, as well as I will be writing BG success. And inside this I'm just going to pass completed. Next, inside this strong tag, I will be passing tracking status. As of now, only static data we are passing. Later on, based on the value we are having inside the database, accordingly, classes will be changed. Then here I will be creating span tag. Class, I will be passing batch, as well as I will write BG info. And inside this, I will be passing shipped. Next here, I will write payment ID. Not here. Inside this strong tag, I will be passing payment ID. Just give colons here as well. I will write pay and some number. Save. Come to project. Refresh once. So this is my order summary. So first I am having column 6, and then inside this column 6 I have displayed this content, and this tracking status. This should also be inside the strong tag. So here copy. Inside this paste. Save. Now refresh this one. Now successfully I am having the stylings. Below this, I will create one div. Class I will be passing order card detail, and also another class product table. Write H4. Class I will pass custom heading. Create font awesome. Another class FAS FA boxes, as well as ME of 2. Text I will write items in this order. Save this. Come to project. Refresh once. So now whatever content we are having, that will be displayed below. But whatever content we are having here, it has to be displayed inside this div container. So here I'm just going to paste. Okay, this div container is nothing but the div container which we have created here. So inside the div container, we should be having our entire content. So this will be my output, items in this order. Below this, create one div class. I will be passing table responsive. Then here I will be creating table. Class I will write table, table stripped, as well as I will be passing table hover. Then I will write table head. Class I will be passing table header custom, as well as I'm just going to pass text white. Then create this table row. In total, I will be passing 5 table headings. First will be the product. Second, I will be passing image. Third, I will write price. And inside this, I'm just going to display this icon. Copy, and here I'm just going to paste. Next, I will be passing quantity, and then I will be passing subtotal. Come here, refresh once. So in this way, I will be having my table. Below this table head, I will be creating table body. Create another TR. As of now, I will only display one row of data. So I will be writing TD of 5. So first, let me write product 1. Then next, we are having image. So inside this, I will be creating image tag. As of now, come outside of this folder. I will be passing images. Let me open images folder. And inside this, I am having greeting card 1.png that I'm just going to pass. So here I will write greeting card 1.png. And inside the alt, we are just going to pass the product name. And here itself, I will be passing some internal stylings. Style is equal to width, let me pass 50 pixel. Then height, I will pass 50 pixel. Then object fit to be cover. And finally, border radius 5 pixel. Come to project, refresh once. Okay, image is not displayed, but successfully we are able to display this product 1. Let me just check. So here I will be passing greeting card 1.png. Okay, I have not passed one. Now come here, refresh this one. So successfully this greeting card is displayed. Next, I have to display the amount. Let me write 1500. Then quantity I will be passing 2. And finally, we are having subtotal. Subtotal, let me write 1600. Save this. Come here, refresh once. So in this way, entire content will be shown to user. For example, just come to my account, click on this my orders. So here I am having two orders. If the user clicks on this, so here in total 4 products are available. So inside this table 4 products will be shown. And again below this I will be creating another div container. Class I will write text center, as well as I will pass margin bottom of 5. Inside this create anchor tag. Class I will be passing btn. Then I will write btn secondary, and also I will write btn custom view. Inside this href I will be passing profile.php, and if the user clicks on this, user should be moving to orders. So inside profile page we have already created this link. As soon as user clicks on this, all the orders will be shown to user. And inside this anchor tag I will create one font awesome, FAS, FA arrow, and arrow direction I will be passing left. Then here I will write back to order history. Let me write capital H. Save this, come to project, refresh once. So here I will be having this button back to order history. As soon as I click on this, in my URL I will have this, and this button will be activated and all the orders will be shown to user. No matter which order I click, each and every time I will be having the same page, because this is the static design which we have created. Later on, we are just going to fetch the data from database, and that data will be shown to user.